Peace and blessings is real. First and foremost, so I want to take this time and give all praises, glory, and honor to our Heavenly Father, Yahweh, through His only begotten Son, Yahushai, for allowing this word to come out. And I hope you sincere brothers and sisters are truly edified by tonight's word. And the name of tonight's word is going to be called Greet One Another with a Holy Kiss. Yeah, man, this one is going to be cold-blooded tonight, man. The name of tonight's word is going to be called Greet One Another with an Holy Kiss. Okay? In this word tonight, man, we're going to speak about salutations. I think that when you are a spiritual brother and sister, you should embrace one another as such. Even though we live in a violent world, a dangerous world, a mean-spirited world, us that's spiritual, okay, we should be able to greet one another with a holy kiss. Thus says the scriptures. Thus says Apostle Paul. Okay, what you see on the screen is today's version of greeting one another with an holy kiss. Okay, today would be the best example of that, what you see on the screen. But there was a time where you literally greeted one another with a holy kiss in the ancient times, man. And it's such a beautiful thing because, you know, in these scriptures, you realize when you look at what's going on today, and then when you really look at these scriptures and you penetrate these scriptures, you find out that, whoa, you know, things used to be done in such a way that when you think about how things are done today, you be taken back by it. Like, wow, we actually was in harmony at once upon a time. Brothers and sisters actually got along. And that's what I take from this, you know, us being spiritual, you know, brothers and sisters in the spiritual world, you know, we should always embrace one another with a holy kiss. You know, it's just the spiritual thing to do. And we're going to come to you in 2 Corinthians chapter 13, verse 12. And it just pretty much says, well, let's go to 2 Corinthians 13:11, and the point is in verse 12. Finally, brethren, this is Paul speaking. Finally, brethren, farewell, be perfect, or in other words, be complete, be of good comfort, be of one mind, live in peace, and the God of love and peace shall be with you. Verse 11. Verse 12, and it reads, greet one another with an holy kiss. You see that? So when we analyze 2 Corinthians 13 and 12, when it says greet one another with a holy kiss, in other words, man, you are to pay respect, salute one, well wishes, okay, with a kiss as a sign of the purest love and fraternal affection. Okay, it's not talking about anything romantic. So for all the fleshly minded, for all the carnal minded individuals out there, it's not talking about a romantic type kiss. Okay, it's talking about paying respect, saluting one with well wishes, a kiss as a sign of the purest love and fraternal affection. In other words, it's a spiritual gathering embracement with a hug or a handshake as a warm greeting gesture, like what you see on the screen. What you see on the screen is the ancient example of a holy kiss. What you see on the screen is greeting one another with a holy kiss. You see? And did you know that greeting one another with a holy kiss was a common practice? Okay, it was a beautiful, it was symbolic to spiritual friendship. You know, in the churches today, man, a lot of people are not getting along. There's a lot of envy and a lot of debating, a lot of rafts and all of those things going on in the churches. But in reality, it ought not be that. We should be able to get together, fellowship and have communion with the Lord and embrace one another in a way of love. Okay. So again, in 2 Corinthians 13:12, it says, greet one another with a holy kiss. Okay. So, like I said, you have carnal-minded, fleshly-minded individuals that would think romantic. And that's not what it's talking about. It's telling you not any kind of kiss, a holy kiss. Okay? A holy kiss is a sign of peace. It's a sign of love. It's a sign of brotherhood and sisterhood, man. And like I said, that's missing today. Yeah, that's missing, man. It's so much hatred, so much division amongst us as believers, man. It's utterly ridiculous, man. You know, we should really have a self-examination spiritually. We should all spiritually self-examine ourselves. And if we're not embracing one another, greeting one another with a holy kiss, then what are we really doing? Yahweh's greatest two commandments was centered around love. Loving our neighbors like we love ourselves, and then loving the Lord, obviously. And, we don't have that today. But what you see on the screen is so missing today. Such a beautiful thing, man, when two brothers can embrace each other this way, or two sisters can embrace each other this way, or a brother and a sister can embrace one another this way, man. This is what greeting one another with a holy kiss really looks like today. Like I said, it's, hugs and handshakes is the warm greeting gesture of a spiritual gathering and embracement, which is symbolic to greeting one another with a holy kiss, man. Tonight, word is going to be quick. Had a long day today, had to work another long day today. So my energy level is on empty, but I still felt compelled to bring you this word. And so again, man, keep that in mind, brothers. Like it said in 2 Corinthians 13, verse 11, finally, brethren, farewell, be perfect, be complete, be of good comfort, be of one mind, live in peace, y'all. That's very important, living in peace. That's always been like my common goal the last 4 or 5 years, is to live in peace, man. Love and peace. That's what I desire. That's what I seek for. Love and peace, man. Because it says what in 2 Corinthians 13:12? And the God of love and peace shall be with you. You see that? And that's so missing today, man. Love and peace is very, very much so needed today. And, is missing, man. Hatred and envy is dominating the world, man. Even brothers and sisters that's in the spiritual world are not getting along in a lot of instances, man. And that's just ridiculous to me. We should always embrace one another with a holy kiss. And again, we're not talking about nothing romantic. We're not talking about nothing but what the scriptures say. Pay your respect, salute one with well wishes, kiss them as a sign of the purest love and fraternal affection, man. Yeah, because like I said, it didn't say kiss. Greet one another with a kiss. That ain't what it said. It said greet one another with a holy kiss. See, that keeps it spiritual. That keeps it peaceful. That keeps it loving. That keeps it brotherly and sisterly, man. It keeps it a spiritual friendship. It keeps it the embracement, the perfect embracement when you spiritually get together. Men give one another a handshake, and women hug one another as warm greeting gestures, man. It's cold-blooded word, man. Listen. I hope you sincere brothers and sisters were truly edified by this word. And we give all praises, glory, and honor to our Heavenly Father, Yahweh, through His only begotten Son, Yahushai, for allowing this word to come out, man. Shalom.